UGD, going to jump on the arms list, and what we're going to do today is look at all the awesomeness that is not quite a gun. Arms List, of course, is a marketplace where you can find firearms in your local area from both private sellers and dealers. I'm an Arms List junkie. I wake up every morning, give my scroll through, check it when I get home from work. Most of the time I'm just dreaming, but it's nice to look. But what I've noticed on Arms List is there's some opportunities out there. There's some real bargains that are maybe sneaking by you if you're not paying attention, because you get to looking, and if you're like me, when you get to looking, you're really focused on firearms, maybe even thinking 9mm. Anything else is just a blur going by. So I slowed down a little bit, and I started doing a little bit of hunting on what I might be missing. For instance, somebody thought on Arms List that the Samsung Gear VR would definitely be a hot seller at $30. Of course, this absolutely has nothing to do with guns. Thank God they stuck it in the miscellaneous category. I don't know what I would do with this since I'm a BlackBerry guy because I'm old. But let's scroll down here. Be New, which I'm going to assume is brand new. Samsung Gear VR. Call, text. Couple of boxes of ammo, 9mm or 22. Well, there's quite a discrepancy. A couple of boxes of 9mm is going to run you, $40, or you can give them 2 boxes of $2 22 LR. I'm going to go with the 22 LR on this one. Next one we got on the list, 125-gallon Reef Ready. That's right, Reef Ready aquarium, trade for firearm. Now it takes $400 just to cash out on this thing. So let's do a little read on this. I would trade for a Glock or an AR-15 or an AK-47. This is a 120-gallon reef-ready fish tank. Dual overflows, dual spouts for more flow. Sump, pump, Aqua-C, inline UV sterilizer, and hang on the back skimmer. Sorry, no lights or livestock. So there's no cattle. Looks like Mark's got a Gmail there if you're interested. Bel Air, Kansas. Pretty sweet. Next list we got here. Oh, here we go. Is your car stereo just not getting it done? Have you jumped on Arms List in your local area to find yourself a amplifier? The ridiculousness of this right here. He paid over $500. New. Has some extra stuff to go with it. Runs great and is stupid loud. Stupid loud. He's also got an FIQ-12 I'd be willing to add for an additional $200. He wants to trade for a Triticon RMR, and it's got to be the black-gray one with the dual illumination. But I'm not too picky. That is rich. Again, thank God you dropped it in the miscellaneous. A drum set. All right, I'm going to say it. I've got a drummer in the family. Currently, he's in 7th grade. He does have a kit out in the garage because that's the only damn place a parent should put a drum set for their kid. But we got a nice pearl here. Got some cymbals. Pearl drum set for sale or trade. This is a complete set with everything minus the snare drum. So it's a complete set with everything minus the snare drum. Now, I've paid attention to my son playing the drums, and it seems like the snare drum's kind of a big deal. Would consider trades. Can add cash for the right deal. And here's the list of the awesomeness he's looking for. All right, he is a SIG guy, so we're not going to bag on him too much. And again, thank you for putting that in the miscellaneous. For anybody interested, that's going to be East Andover, just east of Wichita. Next one, custom smoker for sale. Private party, of course. Oh, look at that, it's got a trailer. Yes, those are aluminum wheels on the trailer. He just added $100 in value in my mind. Deal of a lifetime. Only $800. I don't have any trade in here. That's a shame. But if this is not going to get it done for you and you're wanting to step your game up, this next one you're going to love. BBQ Grill 6x3 feet Santa Maria Grill. God almighty, that is sweet. Look at that. Look at that beautiful commercial level BBQ grill. It's 6 feet by 3 feet. Fits me perfectly in the back of any truck. I guess now the grill is talking to us. Legs fold in and casters on the bottom to roll it into the truck for transport. That is pretty awesome. I'm going to have to give him that. That right there will cook a lot of meat. Let's get a close-up on that bad boy. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I can raise it up. really get your meat where you need it. If I'm not mistaken, those are tire irons. Yes, that's a tire iron. Let's look at our next item up for sale here on the arms list in the Wichita area. 1956 Russian RPG 2. Not the 1, this is the 2, which if you are a collector, you would probably know what that means. I'm assuming it's the better model. Let's scroll down here a little bit. We've got, again, in the miscellaneous category, I'm going to go ahead and just jump the close-ups real quick. Oh, yeah. Serial number. There's the right side. Looks like it's got a little field juice into it. This might be a game-played unit right here. For sale, Russian 1956 dated RPG 2. It is demilled with a clean hole drilled in the side and a rod side. Don't know what that means exactly. In very good conditions. It comes with a cleaning rod and kit for something you'll never shoot. $350. Trades are welcome. Shipping is available. Please check out my other items for sale. I'm tempted to click on that, but we're working on this video. At least it's something that fires a projectile, or it did at one time. Now, if this is not going to get it done for you, you guys run up to Topeka and voila, rocket-propelled grenade replica RPG. Now this has got the business end filled up. I like that. Look at that. That is nice. Rocket-propelled grenade launcher, resin replica, has no moving parts, cannot launch a grenade. Great for training. If you are looking to train with your current RPG, this is the right one for you because, again, great for training. Movie prop displays. Shoot me an email if interested. Yeah, we've got to see the young gal holding that. Boy, that is a handsome, handsome launcher. Next item we got up. Oh, if you need a helmet with your launcher, here you go. 1957 Russian M40 steel helmet. So you got a commie helmet. Takes $50. We'll also ship this item. So anybody that is perusing their local arms list and cannot find a commie helmet, jump on the Kansas one and take a look. Look at that. Even got some stamps in there. Very nice. Now, if helmets aren't your bag, you're more of a hat guy, got it for you. Soviet hat pins. For sale. Some Soviet hat pins. Made in Russia, not plastic. This isn't the cheap garbage reproduction. This is the real deal, it looks like. Look at that. That is so nice. So if you're going to go commie with your RPG and you're not a helmet guy, there you go. Slap that on your hat. Probably even put that on your jacket. Show your pride to the communists. They only killed 20 million of their own. Next one, Star Wars. Sci-fi movie stuff for gun stuff. I'm going to say it. I am a Star Wars nerd, so this one actually is pretty awesome. Let's see what he's got. Movie poster for Return of the Jedi. I'm going to go ahead and click on the next one. That's Road Warrior. Not as good. Oh, look at that. Got a little X-Wing TIE Fighter action going here. Let's read the description. Have Star Wars, Star Trek, Indiana Jones, miscellaneous sci-fi movie memorabilia for sale or trade for guns and or gun stuff. They won't let me list a link in this post. Contact me and I'll send you a link for my Craigslist. I have many more items for sale, but not yet listed. No toys or action figures. So that's where I'm just going to draw a line. I need an R2-D2. Contact me with any questions. Would prefer cash, but depending on the gun or gun stuff, this guy might trade for you. And he's willing to haggle. That's always important. Again, in the miscellaneous stuff, we're talking central Wichita, Kansas area. Our arms list is chock full of awesomeness. It only gets better from here. Katana. 2 of my boys are into guns. My youngest is not yet. He is a ninja. He believes in his heart he is a ninja. He'll go full mass, but he's yet to have a real sword. We can't quite trust him. When your youngest son has 2 older brothers that like to pick on him, you don't give him real swords. But we'll take a quick look at this. Look at that. That is very, very nice. Oh, that blade looks super sharp and deadly. Kind of an old photo. All right, combat ready. Combat ready. You're on arms list and you're getting ready to go to combat. And you're scrolling through and you see the SIG P226, you see the Glock 19, and then you come across this and you know this is combat ready. Let me take a little closer look. These have never been used, so are still sharp. What would you use a combat-ready katana on to dull it up? There's only one answer to that. He's asking $100 each, so a total of $200. Oh, that is pretty nice. Did put it under the category of knives. Knives there. Here we go. 1969 custom Harley, $4,000. We got a rat rod Harley here. Oh, that is. Just drink that in, fellas. This is up in Olathe, Kansas City area. We got a back shot of this. Let's look at the back. Oh, that is as pretty as my ex-wife. Let's take a look. I have a 1969 Harley Davidson Sportster for sale. Totally custom bobber. Chopper rat bike. Pretty sure there is not another on the road like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Less than 2,500 miles on it since the build was finished. Okay, 2,500 miles on it. So we got a pretty sweet low mile 1969 rat rod. Let's see what this cat's willing to do. Open to trades. Let me know what you have. I'm willing to add cash or guns onto the trade if needed. Now, I have saved the best for last. This is the creme de la creme of non-gun items on the Kansas Armslist. For you fellas that are in the market for this item, make sure you have your pencils and paper ready to write down the information, or feel free to pause the video, drink it in. I will actually add a link to this down below just in case you missed the information. 1984 school bus RV on Armslist. Mulvane, Wichita, Kansas. Mulvane is south of Wichita, about 15 miles. Let's get down to the description here. This baby runs and drives, manual transmission, 40K on the miles, has antenna lines ran for CB and ham, so you can dual that baby up. New Optimum battery. That's a good battery. Roof AC. Needs installed though. Tires are good, clean and clear title. God, I would hope so. Multicolor LED light installed. Has remote control with that, fellas. Seats removed. The original heating system still works great. $3,000 trade-in value. $3,000 trade-in value. Has a 2,000 watt inverter installed. This cat is looking for firearms, backhoes, trenchers. Let me know. Might even look at a camper. Yeah, this is full on awesome right here. Now, when he says RV, I'm not seeing the queen size bed, so that might be something you'll have to go ahead and throw in that. Oh, look at that. That, fellas, that's your home away from home right there. My grandfather, God rest his soul, was a RV guy. When one of these sweet hot rods would pull into whatever campsite we were staying at, he referred to it as a Winnebago. This is UGD looking at the awesome, awesome deals that I think a lot of us overlook.
He hates these cans! Stay away from the cans! Die, gas pupper!